All right, welcome everyone to the Beer Run channel. I'm Beer Run Bob, and we're back with a new puzzle game. That one being Escape Memoirs Mansion Heist. Let's get over here and do a mic check before we get going. Make sure that's working fine. Mic check, Bob. Bob, mic check. All right, welcome everyone to the Beer Run channel. All right, we got noise over there. We're looking good. OBS, okay. All right, so let's launch this and see what this is all about. I want to say I've got 3 games in this series. Multiplayer, yeah, if I remember right, I think you could have up to 4 players, multiplayer. Settings, window full screen, we'll go there. VSync, I need VSync on. 20 resolution, field of view, 90 frame rate limit. Yeah, I'll limit to 60. Graphical settings, epic. Medium, I'm okay on. Screen space on. Ambient sound music. Turn the music down. Don't need the music that loud. Maybe 50. Turn it down halfway. Mouse sensitivity, we'll check that out once we get in the game. And instant inspect off, movements, okay. All right, I think we've got it all set. Auto save, I hope. So single player, start new game. Load a game? Yeah, I ain't got no freaking load games. Start game. All right.
Hello, this is Alexander Wraithmore speaking. I have an urgent job for you. You see, I had hired a group of security experts to break into the mansion of Frederick Regerson to steal a large gold nugget that is the Regerson family heirloom. Unfortunately, one of those men was caught while planning the heist, and the rest had to go into hiding. So, I need you to finish the job. I'll have one of my men bring you the written plans the previous group made. According to them, your best bet is to sneak into the mansion through one of the ventilation shafts tonight while Mr. Regerson's away. Good luck.
Good luck. All right, well, let's see if we can make this happen. Not quiet, are we? Okay, I am in here. What do we got? Oh, face. Hold on. Whoa. So it weighs those down. Okay. Oh, shit. All right, what we got here? Note from Miranda. Rotate Q and E, place item, left mouse, inspect item, right mouse, inventory, tab. Okay. So if I inspect it, it brings it up easier for me to read. All right. I left for our family gathering. Can I zoom in on that? Yeah, zoom, mouse wheel. There we go. Thank you. Uh, I left for our family gathering when you weren't home. I tried to get my handbag from the safe, but I couldn't remember your stupid symbols and was not able to get the safe open. So take my handbag with you when you come. Also, you better have written the combination down before I need it next time. P.S. I left a note for you about my nephews. Presents in our bedroom. About our nephew's presence in our bedroom. All right. So I'm going to keep this? No, I don't want to keep it. I just put it back down. Yeah, just put it back down. Okay. Get the buttons figured out here. All right, so we got presents, maybe a combination to the safe. sensitivity. Yeah, let's move that sensitivity down a little bit. Where was it? Right here? Cut it in half. See how that does? Oh, that's a lot better. A lot better. All right. Oh, another vase for over here. I don't know what it's going to do. Leaving through the front door seems like a bad idea. I agree with you. Telephone directory. Clouden District. Okay, the telephone directory contains phone numbers for Clayton's district. Yes, I know, but I guess I can't read it though, right? Yeah, there's no way to open it up. Okay. Okay, Mr. Regazin, it is best if you continue your work from your home from now on. So we are sending one of our technicians, Frank Bobson, to help you. Additionally, once a week, we will be delivering a security box containing any confidential materials you may need, including any prototypes you have requested. Every time we do so, we will also take the last week's box back. If you need to send us any confidential material, you can use the box to do so. General Wayne. The note contains information about security box deliveries. Hey, Ultimate Sim Gamer, how you doing? Welcome back. Got ourselves changed over to the next puzzle game that we're playing. Okay, leave that there, I guess. Man, where to search? Take this vase, put it over here too. I'm sure I got to put this in some type of an order. And there's the other vase, right? There we go. So here's all vases. I don't know what the order is for them. Could it be the height of them? All right, if it's the height, go there, there, move him there, move him there. They didn't do anything. It didn't have a clue on it. Oh, that's the safe. Oh. So potentially there's a combination laying around out here somewhere. We'll have to come back to the vases. Empty. Oh, shit, man, you could open up everything. Nice. So nothing to take. So does that mean I can? Oh, there wasn't doors on the bottom of that one. All right. What we got here? What we got here? Stop inspecting. Move camera. WASD. Zoom. Mouse wheel. Oh, hello. EFGHI. There's no I. JKLMNOP. Can't rotate nothing. A, B, C, D, O, E. Huh. Yeah. Don't know. We'll have to come back to that one. Can I play the harp? No. No. Can't do anything with the harp. Books. Oh, well, we got something here. Electrical component. Hold on. Where'd it go? Can I keep it in my inventory? No? Electrical. To go right there? Okay, now what? Don't know. Now I can take it back. Okay. So here, we'll put that electrical component right there for right now. I didn't see what it was doing here. It connected there, but I don't know what it was supposed to do. All right, what we got here? Don't know what that is. Oh, hello. What? Oh, now it came up 53. Why'd that do that? So, as you see, I got 48 here, and thought I'd be able to get it down there if I did the same thing. But that gives you 53. What? Not quite understanding what the purpose of the puzzle is yet. '67. See, 67 can go right there, but I don't know how I get that up there. '17. '63. So purple, and then what has a 31? Hmm. That didn't work out. I never did find a 3 and a 1 over on this side. Huh. All right. Well, I'm going to leave that alone until maybe I have a clue as to what I'm supposed to be doing with it. Mark Moody, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hopefully your day's been going smoothly. I can't manipulate that at all. Stay down here right now. Okay, small vase. I don't know what I need that for. Oh, gotta look at it. Inscriptions. Anything in it? Don't know. All right, we'll leave that outside for right now, since I was able to pick it up. No? Oh, hold it. I pulled that pin out. What? No way. Oh, that. Okay, so. I just held the door of this open. So, am I supposed to follow the green wire to an orange wire out? Well, there's the orange right there. But this green comes in and goes over here. And then comes back out as a green, goes into there. Well, let's follow it. But it doesn't come out as a green. Oh, you know what? I bet you I could follow anything. It could go red, orange, red. Now my next question is it one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these? Or is it one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these? Huh. 4 or 6. Two squares and two triangles. That's got a mix of everything. That's got 3, 4 squares across it. Damn, I don't know which way it does go. Oh my goodness. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Zoom in. Yep, zoom in. All right. So if I follow the green, that would be this one. And if I continue to follow the green, it comes to here. But then it turns into red. Now if I come backwards, it would be this one. And I got green and red. There's the green. The red would be there. Blue. Red. Blue. No, I don't. I think one of them that I took was wrong. All right, let's follow this red. It goes into here. And then you could follow the orange over to here. Blue to this. Red's there. No, that can't be right. I don't think it'd be in the same row. I don't. Now, these two are in the same row, though. Hmm. I already did the green, right? That'd be a red. This would be a red. Blue. There, one, two. Well, I found a passage for it. Green to here, red out into here, blue out into here, red out into here, red into here, and orange over here. I found a path. But it still didn't work. All right. Oh, turn that one off. So it goes to there, back to here. Take red back to here, and blue back to here. No? Damn it. Or is it all squares? Because it starts with a square and ends with a square. No? That didn't work. Okay. Uh, all right. Well, let's hold off on that until uh, put the bolt in there. Wait. Inspect item. Right mouse. Stop inspecting. Right. Rotate. Move. Zoom. Okay. Do I just hold on to that bolt forever? I gotta get rid of the bolt. How do I get rid of the bolt? Stop inspecting. A small metal bolt. Yes. How do I drop it though? Uh, Shut all these off. Shut the door. I'm. I don't understand this freaking bolt. Okay, I don't want to inspect it. I want to just freaking put it inside this where it was. Zoom as a mouse wheel. Come on, drop it in there. Oh man, is this game broke? Small bolt, mouse wheel. Rotate, mouse movement, yeah. Stop inspecting. I don't want WASD. Do I gotta find where the hell this bolt this goes now? Oh, there we go. I was able to put it on the desk, huh? It'll let me put it on the floor. I see it down there. Okay, it's on the floor. I don't think I trust it being on the floor. I'll lose that and forget it's there. Here, we'll put it right there. All right. Well, we'll leave that alone for right now. A note from Frank. What do you got to say, Frank? I installed the new lock to the first floor storage room. Now, while I tried to follow your blueprint as closely as I could, the real wires were much thicker than the ones in the diagram, so I had to improvise a bit. Regardless, the lock seemed to work as I was able to open it by following the alternating pattern of square triangles as intended. Alternating square triangle square triangle. Okay. P.S. You should probably order some more wires as I kept running out of them and had to scrap some of the older projects just so I could have enough to finish this one. All right, so it's going square triangle. Let's see what's up with that. Oh, not there. So we got the square. It's going to go to a triangle. So it is. This green goes to a circle. This red goes to a triangle, and that red goes to a triangle. So we use this one first. Now to a that goes to a star. I don't want that one. I got to go back to a square. Star. Don't want that one. That's a square. Okay. Now we need to go to a star. Or not a star, a triangle. My bad. It's a square. That was the blue coming in. Yeah, the blue coming in. So the red going out would be this one. And then I need to go to a square, square, then to a triangle. Oh, this one don't go to a triangle. Okay, this one goes to a square here, and then to a triangle, and then to here. There it is. Got it. All right. Got our first puzzle done in the game. Shit, it's dark in here. Light switch, please. All right. I don't think we're going to do much in here. There is. It doesn't even have water. All right. I don't see a light switch. Oh, hold on. A candle extinguisher. Oh, hold on. Take that, and I'll put that out here. I might need that. But where's the candle that might need extinguishing? Pick up item. What am I picking up? What is that? Oh, where to go? They're right there. Picked up collectible number 15. What the hell's this? Oh, it's okay. It's a collectible. All right, I found a collectible in the dark. Uh-oh. No. I think I need to quit screwing around in the dark before I break something. All right, what was this? Nothing. Oh, here's another small vase. Oh, we got a couple of small vases. Where do we need some small vases? Let's just leave them up here, I guess. Oh, shit. It won't go back up there. Done screwed up now, Bob. Here, put him down there. And I got one over here. I didn't even look at this, did I? Okay. Can't say I see anything obvious. here, then over here. Oh, here's another. Ooh, that's a big face. A note from John. All right, John, what you got going on here, buddy? The maintenance work is progressing well and on schedule. We replaced the broken radiators and got started on the pipes. Do note that for the time being, we had to disconnect the pipes to your garage, so make sure to keep that line shut for now, or you will end up with a puddle on your backyard. Also, we installed those new safety valves to your faucet, which we set to the required between 1.75 to and a quarter units of pressure to open. They should prevent any problems caused by the high pressures of your main water pipe. When we continue our work next week, we will install the automatic pressure stabilization system. Until then, you might need to mess with some of the water valves to get the correct pressure to the faucet. Okay? Sure. Oh, we got a flashlight. Ooh, got me a flashlight. Ooh, a flashlight. Turn on. Oh, here's the valves he was talking about. Okay. There's a valve. Heated water. Oh my God. Display room radiators. Bathroom hot water. Oh, I can see this is going to be a freaking nightmare. Crap. The light switch don't work here. That would figure. No, don't put down. Hold it. If I put down the flashlight, does it stay on? All right, let's go out here and test that. Does it stay on? Oh, it does stay on. Okay. So let's turn this around. Rotate. There is no rotate. Hmm. Okay. It gives off a little bit of light. Of course, I don't know what I need to power. Pick that up. No. Okay, so I can hold the flashlight and still manipulate the valves. Corridor floor heating. Well, shit, I don't. Oh, okay, so there's some items I can get out of here. An iron bar and a shovel. All right, so let's do that. The shovel. Let's take that out. We'll just put it out here. And the iron bar. Where'd the iron bar go? Oh, there it is. All right, what else can I maybe get out of here? Nope. Bucket? Nope. All right. Well, the only thing else left in here, I guess, is just manipulating them freaking pressures on the valves. All right, so off on. I'll leave my flashlight right there for right now. What else did we have down here? Oh, another security box. Flashlight. I got another. Hold on, I got two flashlights? No way. Is there a third flashlight down here now? No, just getting had two flashlights. All right. All right, so what do we got? Oh, locked. Oh, what the hell? I need a key for this one? Okay, I got stairs going up. I guess that's where we're going to go. Oh, is this where we got to put our vases? What? Oh, this one's locked too. Shit. All right, so what was that? 5-digit? Yeah, 5 digits. All right, so that's where the vases are going to go. Letter. All right, Mr. Sund, Regeson, I don't know. Mr. R. During our latest delivery, we noticed a suspicious man in your backyard coming down from the roof. We interrogated him on the spot, and we were pretty sure that he was up to no good. We checked his car, which was parked nearby, and found a weird suitcase that we weren't able to open. We weren't entirely sure if the suitcase was his or if he had stolen it, so we left it for you to check out. We are planning to we are planning on holding him until we find out what he was up to. In the meantime, we asked the local police department to increase their patrols in the area. 4-digit number. It looked open there, but it's still latched over here. All right. What about this? Locked. That's all it said. Locked. Well, shit. What kind of lock is it? Right button inspect takes me away from it. Move camera. WASD. And zoom in. Locked. All right. So, not much inspection I can do on that. Oh, shit. Now I need symbols. Where the hell am I going to find them? I need some kind of long stick to get the bag out of there. All right, what did I have? Like that metal rod or an iron rod or something like that? Let's see if that works. Shovel. Oh, I could use maybe this candle extinguisher. It's got a little hook on it. It might help. Whoa. Hey, that worked pretty damn good then, didn't it? All right. Put it back over here, my tool pile. What do we got here? There's the bag. Oh, Heist booklet. Turn page. Pick it up. Inspect. Turn page. Zoom in. Here's the case. Mr. Rathmore has hired us to steal a large gold nugget from the mansion of Regs, Frederick Regizin. Mr. R. We have a couple of weeks to pull off the heist, so I recommend that we prepare carefully. I have already rented a house across the street from the mansion, and Jason has already been doing some surveillance. I will make sure to collect any useful information we discover into this book. So make sure to read it carefully before the heist. Oh shit, I've already started the heist. Uh, Target, gold nugget, possible entry points. Based on the surveillance that Jason has been doing, it seems that Frederick has a very irregular schedule. Fortunately, he seems to be the only one we need to worry about, as his wife seems to have recently departed on some sort of longer journey. Jason spotted her leaving the house with some luggage and has not seen her in the last few days. So it is safe to assume that we don't have to worry about her. Also, it seems that there is some maintenance work being done on the mansion, but the workers are only present during the day, so it is not going to cause any problems for us. We should probably execute the heist the next time Mr. R heads out to go drinking with his buddies, as he rarely returns from those trips early. And when he does return, he is likely to be too drunk to even realize we have already robbed the place. What that means is that we have plenty of time to complete the heist and most likely won't have to worry about him calling the police immediately. Here is the list of default lock combinations. Oh shit, here we go. Uh, by manufacturer. Obviously, these are not always going to be useful, but you would be surprised at how many people forget to change their locks combination. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so there was a. So I need to know the lock model. Oh shit! I can't carry this in my backpack. Really? No way. Oh, there you go. You got to click on the empty slot to take it. All right. Okay. Now I know how the inventory works. Um, okay. So where was that 5-digit number? Didn't I? It was down here? No. Okay. Hold on. I had a lock somewhere that took a 5-digit number. Did I not? That's the electronic key. Hell, I don't even think I was done searching this. I might have been. Well, I thought I had something that needed a 5-digit code. But if I did, I don't know where the shit it is now. It wasn't in here. It wasn't down here because I can't even see the lock, right? It didn't. Yeah, didn't, I can't even look at that lock. Well, hell, was it upstairs? I thought it was down here. We'll go check upstairs. Yeah, here it is. Okay, this one. All right, so this is a 5-digit number, but how do I know? Well, I guess I could read them all, right? 73625, Albertson, Aurora Borless. See, those are the manufacturers, right? Yeah. Here is the list of the default lock combinations by manufacturer. So how am I supposed to know which locks manufacturers make? 73, 6 and a quarter. 73, 6 and a quarter. 7, 3, 6, 25. 25. Okay, it's not that one because that one didn't open up. Okay, another 5-digit number, 43567. 43567. 567. Not that one. And of course, it also said that this is the default combination. So if they've changed the combination, or if they've changed, oh come on now, really? 43567, 92 819, 92 819, 92 819. Nope, damn it. 56 431. 56 431. No. Shit. I might be barking up the wrong tree here. 56 430. Yeah, that was it. I went through all of the 5-digit numbers. Well, crap. That didn't help any. Put that back in your inventory. Shit. Not making any progress here. I haven't seen these symbols yet anywhere. Oh, here's a 4-digit number. Okay, we can try this with the 4-digit, I guess. Four-digit, 9235. $92.35. No. Okay. One, two, three, four. And then all zeros, 98.98. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4 didn't work. Try 0, 0, zeros. Nope, that didn't work either. All right, 98.98. Ah, shit. No? Oh, come on. Uh, 5432 and ones, 5432. All ones. Ah, damn it. No. And then 4 zeros was listed again. And 9981 would be the last one. Well, hell, this freaking book is worthless as shit. Okay, we checked his car, which was parked nearby, and found a weird suitcase that we weren't able to open. See, I think the suitcase is this. I don't think that has anything to do with that note. But it just says locked. All right, we're not making headway too quick here. Okay, so there's something going on with these vases then. See, I need vase. I got to get that plate out of there. The three, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I got 4 more vases? I do have 4 more vases. All right, let's take this upstairs. We'll just move what I can upstairs. Of course, I don't know the order of them or anything like that. That freaking combination, dude. Oh, and there's a plate. I could take that plate out of there and connect it with them. Or maybe the plates go in there. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm going to take these other vases up here. I'll just put them on the table up here. Aha, I think I see this one. I think it's going to be this one right here. Goes in here. Well, I'm looking at the 2 lines with dots on it, 3 lines with dots. That's a single line with dots, but it also got 1 solid line. See, and these are wavy. Kind of floral pattern. Maybe they need to be turned around. This one needs to be up top. This one goes down below. I don't know. Don't know. I can pick him up, but it does go from small to bigger. Not sure about that. And okay, now these plates I can't pick up. So hopefully I'll be able to pick that plate up and move it out. And now I can put these other jars in that side. I don't know. I haven't seen any clue that says I need to put jars there. And this Okay, so I'm thinking the combination, if I get this set up right, it unlocks this. Because all these wires are running over here into this safe. So how would you, 4 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines? It'd be like 6 lines. 2, 4. Got dots on it. Hmm. Maybe it needs to go in height the other way. Start out with the small one. Try that. Go that way. That way. No? All right, so that's 3. Hmm. All right, so let's go 3, 4, and 4. Them two both got 4 on them. 6 and 6. No, 6 and 5. 5 and 6. Could that be a 3? I don't know. What's going to cause the sequence of these? What is can I? Okay, so you look down inside of it and see if there's like a number 1. This is first. This is second. Nothing. No, nothing. So I'm saying that has 4 lines on it, or it could be 5 lines. The 2 lines together could be just 1. I don't know. Top and bottom is wavy. That's solid. That's a solid with an X. Solid with circles. Solid, solid. Hmm. Well, that doesn't help me out any. Is there a clue in the carpet? I don't think so. The carpet looks like carpet. Freak, dude. Okay, hold on. Give me this back because this does connect over here. So maybe I just got to figure this out. Electrical component. Oh, hello. Oh. The frick? Oh, you know what? I wonder if I'm supposed to light up everything in the middle here. No, So am I supposed to light up every one of them then, maybe? All right, so see, I can get all those lit up, but all right, so nothing on the bottom is lighting up. Hmm. Am I trying to maybe, hold on, how many I got up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So that might be all the alphabet bit right there, 26 of them. So light them all up. Hmm. I am at a loss on this one. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what to do here, really. Hmm. I'm not finding a clue as to what to work on. It's just like work on everything. Okay, back to this one. Whatever's underneath there, I can't grab it. Can't play around with this either. Uh, so it looks like a square 7-3. Square 7-3. Okay. Square 7-3. No number. But then there's a looks like a battery with a number 2 on it. Oh, that's a 7-5. That ain't 7-3. That's 7-5. 7-5 right there. There's 7. 3 there though. How would you get that all to come up at the same time? All right, hold on here. Red. That's red with a 7-5. Gold with a 2. I don't know what is it. Red 7-5. There's a 7-5 there. Okay. That right there is the only two. Oh, maybe I need to just leave it right there. So as far as the gold or brown, whatever you want to call that, that's the only two there is. And then the red is showing an empty space, 7-5. 7-5 and a 2. That ain't doing nothing. Needs to be a blank 7, but I don't get a 7 here. It's freaking irritating here. There's all circles, yeah. 2. Okay, we'll go back and we'll look at this again. So no 2, no 2, no 2, no 2. And we got a 2 here with a 1, no 2 there. So there's my 2 back. 4, 7, no 2. So this is the only 2. Seven, 5. There's not a. See, you got an empty hole to the left of 7 and a 5 at the end. Well, the only way you can get that to work is not there, but if 7-5 is right here, 7-5, empty hole. But there's 2 7s, one here and one here. There's a 7, and there's a 7. Them are the only 2 7s on this. And there's not a 5 here, is there? No, it's either a 0 or a 6. You know what? I might be missing another one of these little clues like that. Back to searching. I wonder if the valves, would that have anything to do with opening doors, maybe? I don't know what I would want. Hold it. What's this room back here? Does it say what it is? Looks like an office to me. All right, let's check the valves. Okay. Heated water. Corridor floor. Bedroom radiators. Bathroom, display room. Main hall. See, these are all radiators. Corridor radiators. Oh, I can't read that. Oh, I can squat though. Okay, garage. Okay, so I can squat. All right, let's yeah. Oh, squat. So that's up to 6. I don't know where it's supposed to be. I don't have any more of those. Okay, so that has no pressure. Uh, Definitely got to open that one. Still ain't got pressure though, right? Nope. Okay. Um, Shut off. Take him. He goes down there. Across there, that's off and off. Where do I want to go? Up here? No, it's down here. Oh, I didn't give it pressure? No way. That's opened. That's opened. Oh, that one's closed. What the shit? Freaking thunder? Still ain't got pressure over here. What the hell? That that gate's open. That gate's open. Along the bottom, that one's open. That one's open. And across the bottom one, which is this, well, not the bottom one. Hold it. Why? Oh, my bag. I see something going on here. And behind the, this one goes up. This one goes over. Okay, now that's full. Hold it. Why ain't it working? Why ain't that one working? And the pressure's now all the way up. Oh, dude, really? Around him. And that's a break. Yeah, them do not intersect. That's the end. So yeah, that goes well. That top one goes into the wall. I don't know where it's going. That downspout looks like it just ends right there. Corridor floor heating. But it looks like it just ends. It does. It just ends right there. Okay, so it goes down. I could send it up to there. I don't know where the hell it goes once it goes up. Well, it would go to the bedroom radiators. But I sent it down. Going up goes nowhere. Them go to other well, this one don't go anywhere. Even though it says bathroom hot water, it ends right there. All right, I'm stumped as to why I'm not getting water pressure over here. Because pressure is full. Shut it off. The pressure is now down to nothing, zero. Okay, so maybe the water isn't turned on? No, there's pressure there. We proved that right here. There's pressure there. It's feeding itself over, up, around, down, over. Takes that little wiggle route. Good. Blocked off there. Going up, up, across. That's shut off. Yeah, all these others are shut off, so I can maintain the pressure here. What if I open this one up? What does that do to this pressure? Dropped it down by 1. What if I open this one? Dropped it another 1. It's down to 4. How about right here? That should drop it to 3. Oh no, that dropped it to 0. Freaking forget that. See, if I open this one shouldn't change it. Where are we at? We're at 4? Yeah, we're at 4. That shouldn't change it. And it didn't change it. Okay. Now this one should, and I don't know what it's going to do. That's down to 3. Still ain't got water. What the hell, dude? Oh, there we go. I got water now. So I needed it on 2. Okay, now what do I need the water for? I don't know. Okay, I got water flowing in the sink. I had no idea what good that's for. Shit. Tell you what, we ain't made it too far in this freaking house. Still in the first room that we dropped into. What's up with the phone book? What's the phone book for? Oh, there's a radiator here. Do I need to do something for that radiator, maybe? I need my flashlight. Okay, so corridor radiator. Corridor. That's on. Is there a radiator in this corridor here? Don't look like it. Corridor upstairs. Radiator. I don't see any radiators up here. So I got 2 radiators in this room right here. What room? Entry? Corridor floor heating. Bedroom radiators. Display room. Bathroom. Well, the display room's getting... I've got water pumping to the display room. Garage. Main hall. Main hall radiators. I would, I would think that's where I'm located at. I'm back to this vase thing again. God dang it. Left for a family gathering when you weren't home. I tried to get my handbag from the safe, but I couldn't remember your stupid symbols and was not able to get the safe open. So take my handbag with you when you come. Also, you better have written the combination down before I need it next time. Hmm. And there are symbols, and somewhere I needed symbols for a code. I don't remember where. It wasn't here, wasn't no. This I couldn't even freaking do anything to. This was numbers. Where's what the hell had was it? No, it wasn't this because I can't even look at this. Okay, something had symbols on it for a freaking lock. Shit. I've done forgot what that was, huh? I tell you, if I had a brain. No, this wasn't it. Okay. Uh, what am I missing now? Got so many puzzles that I need to work on. I've forgotten where the hell they all are. Symbols. Where was the lock that had the symbols on it? I honestly don't remember. Oh my God. Over here. This was it. Symbols. I hadn't seen any notes with those kind of symbols on it yet that I know of. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, so these two are known as vases, and that's a small vase along with those two small vases. I can't open that one up though. Mm-hmm. in this freaking puzzle. That says locked on it. So maybe that's what opens when I get this combination. If I can figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing with it. Hmm. Alright, well, this game's looking to be a little bit of a problematic puzzle game for me. Oh, not there. Alright. I got a shovel. Don't know where I need a shovel at. Iron bar. Break in somewhere? I don't know. It's a long tool made of iron. Hmm. Shit. Yeah, it's gonna have to be somewhere that requests for something to be pried open. Oh man. Back to this freaking puzzle. 7-5. And that brown 2 is anywhere except for the brown 2 only shows right there. Mm-hmm. Damn it. Right. I keep looking at this thinking I'd figure out what it means, but no. 1410. Wow. Yeah, flipping those numbers back and forth ain't freaking bringing anything to my brain. All right, so what's up with the rose petals here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12? 12 roses? A dozen roses? Can't interact with them. Just like thrown around. That freaking puzzle. That puzzle. Got everything out of here that we can get out of there, right? We figured out that puzzle. We did do one. Damn it. Handles. No, nothing. Ain't nothing on the back of this, is there? No, nothing printed on the back of that. Got another note over here. Nothing on the back of that. Man, oh, here it is right here. Look at this. There it is, right? No, one, two, three. They're all different, but I found it. This is it. Shit. Well, I don't have vases like that. What about the small vases? Shit. Here we go. Here we go. I may have just figured something out here. Holy crap. Okay. Nope, don't need that vase. All right, we'll send him down there. Let's go get another vase. Nope, not that one either. Him either. What the hell? Three double bands right here. This one. So I know this one goes here. I know that now. Okay. Two bands. Both of them's got circles. That's got to be upstairs. Two bands. Both of them with circles. Two bands, both with circles. Right here. A solid and two singles. A solid and two singles. Not a solid wiggly. Uh-oh. I'll take him. Oh, there's even a note underneath that one. Shit. So are there more vases I gotta find? Alright. So, alright. Total of 6 bands. And I don't have anything for a total of 6 bands. 2 skinny, 2 on top, and 2 below. But that's only 1 on top, 1 below. 2 lines, and then with circles in the middle. No, nothing. Two regular lines and a solid. No, nothing. So what the hell? And I think I ended up worse than what I started out. So What the hell? Maybe the plates? Did the plates have that type of design? But you can't pick up the plates. I can't move these. And this one has got X's on it. 4 littles lines and X's in the middle, which doesn't match anything over here. Yeah, matches nothing. Shit. I actually thought I was onto something there, but it didn't work out. Hmm. Shit. There's a note down here. Is there anything on the back of it? No. Got 2 flashlights. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I've got 1 burnt out light here. Okay. Can't manipulate any of it though. Oh, okay, so I can't jump. Oh my lord. Nothing on the back of that note. Nothing on the back of that note. Let's read this Steam note again, or the maintenance work anyway. The maintenance work is progressing well and on schedule. We replaced the broken radiators and got started on the pipes. Do note that, for the time being, we had to disconnect the pipes to your garage, so make sure to keep that line shut for now, or you will end up with a puddle on your backyard. Okay, I think that one's closed, I think. Oh shit, I need to go look at that. For some reason, I think I may have opened that up. Oh, pick it up. Where's my garage? Display, bathroom, bedroom. Hold on. I missed the garage? Main hall. Okay, the garage. It's shut off. Okay. So I do have that one shut off. All right. Also, we installed those new safety valves to your faucets, which we set to your faucets, which we set to require between 175 and 2.25 units of pressure to open. They should prevent any problems caused by the high pressure of your main water pipe. When we continue our work next week, we will install the automatic pressure stabilization system. Until then, you might need to mess with some of the water valves to get the correct pressure to the faucets. I just thought of something too. Do I put water in these damn jugs? These vases? Is that something I need to do? I don't know. Shit, I can't see in here though. No? I can't set the vase there. So I wonder what the water is for. Why do I have water? Can't put the water. Can't put water in the vases. But what do I need the water for? And what would I put it in? Man, I'm just freaking dumbfounded. Five-digit code, man. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Man, that would have been handy if this would have freaking done something, but didn't work out for me. Looks like there might be something up underneath that rug, but apparently not. And I could sit here and try every freaking combination there is. I'll be up all night trying to do this. probably what the secret is somewhere. 'Cause I need to squat. I need to remember I can squat to look at things. Just can't do anything with that harp. Sheet music, nothing. Tapestry, nope. What's this? Oh, I found another collectible. Okay. Shit, I'm doing better at finding collectibles than what I'm doing at solving puzzles. Nope. Okay, here you go. I had to squat to get down here. You can't. Okay. Hold on. Stand up. Yeah, see, standing up. Oh, I could have got it. That's a very small hitbox. All right, what we got here? We got a clue. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So purple, brown. Oh, read it. You of all people should know not to send any unencrypted confidential information through the postal service. We are sending you one of our new cryptography machines, which can be used to encrypt numerical codes. From now on, if you can't wait for our weekly pickups, remember to encrypt the message with the machine before mailing it. Also, we got you some of those new padlocks you asked for. I have their default combination listed below, but I have encrypted it so that you get to practice using the new machine. Also, unlike what you usually do, you should definitely remember to change their combination afterwards. Alright, so I need blue, 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 purple. How do I get... Is that on this machine up here? It is. Can I lay that down here and read it? Sort of, kind of. So I need a brown and a purple up here. Now how would I do that? Brown? Purple? Oh, I need to take that out. Okay, brown, purple. Oh, shit. Is that green? Hold on. Brown, purple. How do you get green? Or is that the bottom? Is green the bottom maybe? With nothing? Yeah, green's the bottom with nothing, but it wants a red over here. A red right there. Okay. Okay, 2 blues. No, no, not there, Bob. 2 blues here. 2 blues, a purple, and then a brown. Purple and a brown. Okay. Then I need a red. That ain't right. Try this again. There, right there. Red and a brown. And then a purple and a blue. And a blue. Okay. Then a blue and a brown. At the bottom. And a purple. Right there. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's a 5-digit number that's probably for that vase case. All right, so we got 6, 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5, 4. 6, 2, 4, 5, 4. 6, 2, 4, 5, 4. 6, 2, 4, 5, 4. 6, 2, 4, 5, 4. 2, 4, 5, 4. 6, 2, 4, 5, 4. Hey, yeah. Freaking finally got something going. All right. So there's a vase. We'll take it down here with all the other vases. Even though it doesn't seem to freaking work out that way. I don't know. Okay, so, and that plate I can't pick up. All right, so what's it? Oh, okay, so here's a little clue on these symbols. Miranda, I hope you understand how counterproductive to the security of the safe it would be if I were to just leave the correct combination out in the open. However, I do understand how inconvenient it is for you to not be able to access the safe when I am not home. So I'll write down some instructions on this note which should allow you to calculate the values of each vase and their corresponding stands. Please stop putting roses in the vases as they might mess with the system. That's why the roses are on the ground down there. All right, so a wiggly line plus a wiggly line equals a wiggly line. Huh? Okay. Solid line plus solid line plus solid line equals a line with dots. Let's put this in inventory. This is going to take a little bit to figure this out. All right. So I got these because oh no. Okay, I'm saying, hold on. So 1, 2, 3. No, I guess that's just a line with dots. It's not like the spacing issue on the dots. Okay, so back to here. Hold it. Let me come over here. I need a solid, but nothing equals a solid line. Dash. Okay, so a dot, a line with a dot, a line with a dot. Oh, minus a solid. For what? Minus a solid. Am I freaking stupid on how this works? So do I have a vase that's got two line with a dotted two line? No. Something need a dotted two line? So a dotted two line plus a dotted two line minus a solid, which I don't have. Nothing with dotted two lines. But I got dotted two line there. What the freak? I don't understand this. Nothing in the back. A wiggly line plus a wiggly line equals one wiggly line. Well, that's so two wiggly lines equals one wiggly line is what I get out of that. And right here. So that'd be X's and a wiggly line. And see, there's no wiggly line needed here. Oh, this got me freaking puzzled. I get a little cheat card and it doesn't even help me. Hope you understand how counterproductive to the security of the safe it would be if I were to just leave the correct combination out in this open. However, I do understand how inconvenient it is for you to not be able to access the safe when I am not home. So I'll write down some instructions on the note which should allow you to calculate the value of each vase. Oh, it has a value. Okay, so each line has a value. So dash 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 equals that. Okay, so let's say the dash is a 1. So that means the line with circles is a 3. 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. Go to the next line. If the circle on the line is 3, that's 3 plus 3 minus 1. So that means the double line is equal to a 5. And then 3 plus 5 is 8 minus whatever the hell that is. How can I get wiggly? Well, hold it. Wiggly plus wiggly. Oh, that's got to be 0. Wiggly plus wiggly equals wiggly. So if you take something plus itself and it equals itself, it's got to be 0. All right, so that was 3 and 5 equals, so XX equals 8. Okay, so if I'm using that as a guide, a double line and a solid. The double line is a 5, that's a 1 and a 5. Or no, that's 5 and a 1. 5 and a 1. So 6. So I have to find something over here that equals a 6. 00X. Oh my God, I'm going to have to write this shit down on a little cheat sheet. But that's going to do it for today's episode. We started out with the green room experiment, finished that up, and then we came on to this very challenging, it appears to be very challenging, puzzle called, what is this damn one called? Escape Memoirs? The Mansion Heist? Something like that? So yeah, I'm going to have to write down these values on a sheet of paper and then figure out what the values are on these to get them. Wow, that's going to be a trick. But let me stand up. Let's go put this on a counter over here. We'll leave it right here. And we'll work from that next time out. And yeah, now tomorrow we'll be back with Ark Survival Ascended on the island. And then our next episode of Escape Memoirs Mansion Heist will be on Saturday. So, if this game looks interesting to you and you want to check out more, come on back Saturday, 3 p.m. Pacific time, when we start our 4-hour stream. So, until we see each other again, you all take care. This is Beer Run saying, I'm gone. Later, everybody.